Hi guys, welcome back. Well, Barcelona are out of the UEFA Champions League and Atletico de Madrid progress into the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League after they won the game on aggregate by 3 goals to 0. Although Barcelona won the reverse leg by 2 goals to 1, but Atletico de Madrid progressed into the next round of the UEFA Champions League. Personally, for me, I have said it over a long time ago that Barcelona's high line is really a huge weakness for them. And again today, another central defender got himself sent off after they were caught with their high line strategy. Eric Garcia fouled Soloth, and that led to a straight red card for him because he was the last man. And for me personally, I believe that was what defined the moment for Barcelona, because Barcelona were really on the front foot before getting that red card. However, they still played well, after they got that red card. But I believe with 11 men, you can still do more than with 10 men. And Atletico de Madrid, on the other hand, they really did what they had to do to make sure that they secure the victory, because they exploit the weakness of Barcelona, which is their high line. So for me personally, I believe that game was really a well worked out for Diego Simeone, and I have to commend Barcelona as well, because there's no way that a team can keep Barcelona very quiet, right? If you do that, then definitely you are an outstanding team, and I have to give the credit to Diego Simeone, because the way he kept Barcelona quiet in the first leg, although Barcelona were wasteful, but they couldn't get a goal at Camp Nou, and they came to Metropolitano, and they got 2 goals in quick succession, one in the 4th minute and the other one in the 24th minute of that game, which was Ferran Torres and Lamine Yamal respectively. Now I have to say that Barcelona's eye line is really a huge weakness for them, right? And that was, it's played out, it's undeniable. But let's be honest, Barcelona's brilliance on the ball is also undeniable as well, because the way they played against Atletico Madrid, they came for the win, they came for the victory, and the only thing that lets Barcelona down was that red card. I have to say, I have to be honest, right? Because if they had been 11 men, with the way they pressurized Atletico de Madrid, they might have gotten their goal, right? They might have gotten their goal. They had a goal disallowed for offside, and as well, Ronald Araujo also missed a sitter in the closing moment of the game with 10 men. Imagine if they were 11 men, I believe they would have gotten that victory. But I have to be honest, and I have to commend Diego Simeone and Atletico de Madrid for their resilience, because for you to survive against Barcelona, it is not an easy task whatsoever. It is not an easy task, and I have to say now, Atletico Madrid defended poorly in the first half. They defended really poorly, and I have to say again that it is very difficult for you to keep Barcelona quiet with the way they play, because they can create chances from different scenarios. They can create chances through the middle and from both flanks, and we can see that today, because they created a whole lot of chances from different scenarios from the middle as well, which led to Ferran Torres' goal. And as well, they also got the first goal from the middle, although it was a pressure from Lamine Yamal which led to that goal, because they lost the ball on the close in their own half, and Lamine Yamal got the ball, and Ferran Torres provided that breakthrough assist for him, which led to the opening goal. However, the way they defended, right, they were not that compact enough the way they did in the first leg. They weren't that compact enough, and Barcelona consistently find that space in behind their defensive line. So, which is something that not an ordinary team can do against Atletico Madrid, because Barcelona, the way they set up, the way they play, there's no way they will not create opportunities, no matter how tight your defense is, right? And as well, the way Atletico Madrid also playing that game was really brilliant, because they were watching Barcelona closely to know when they will pounce on them and take advantage of their eye line, and that was what led to that only goal for Ademola Lookman, because they lost the ball and they were all out of their line, and they took the moment, and Ademola Lookman got the goal for Atletico de Madrid. And as well, their high line as well, Barcelona were caught on multiple occasions in the second half, which led to the red card for Eric Garcia. So for me now, Atletico Madrid they are now in the semi-final for the first time since 2017, which is something important and something great for them. So for me personally, I think Atletico Madrid killed the game, and their strategy coming into this game really worked well for them. It worked well for them, and it was extremely successful for them, because they want to exploit Barcelona's eye line, and they succeeded in doing that. So I think they are more strategized than Barcelona, because Barcelona will always have the ball, they always have the lion's share of the ball possession, but they could not progress into the next round. So these are just my own thoughts, my own opinion about the game. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. If you are just coming across this page for the very first time, please do it to subscribe. And if you're already a basically smash like button and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another episode, and bye for now.